everybody, it's Clover Dancer, and this is my first ever Clover Talks. A lot of you wonderful followers had come and reached out to me and said that you liked my voice, and that also too not enough fetish models talk about the things that that interest them within the community and what they do. So I reached out to a few of my followers and asked them what I should talk about as my debut video, and the overwhelming consensus was just to talk about how I got into loving nylons. So that'll be my first topic. So how did I get into loving nylons? Well, first it's important to note that I got into the world of leg modeling in 2020. It was during the quarantine lockdown, and I just so happened to be sitting in my kitchen, and I was wearing some really fun socks and short shorts and on my phone, and I just looked down and I did a little snap, and I looked at the picture and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good shot. And then out of nowhere I was like, well, I wonder if there's like if Instagram has a community, because before, up to that point, I was just only in my little world of Instagram. And I did a hashtag of leg fetish and opened up the whole world. So before I knew it, I was taking pictures all over the house because we couldn't go anywhere. I was ordering up lingerie, and I started with bare legs, just bare legs and lingerie. That was the that's how my page started up. And I got a wonderful following right then. I then started wearing more teddies, things that had, garters to them, and was beginning to notice that I got a different reception from followers when I would wear, nylons. So it just became a no-brainer to get more and more nylons. Now I didn't know anything about like Servants or sensual Raphaels or Wolfords. I knew nothing about this. I had always up to that point just gotten pantyhose at a pharmacy, when I was in a pinch. Every once in a while, maybe I'd go to like a department store when I'm getting like an outfit, and I would, get one of their $20 pantyhose, but never thought about it too much. It wasn't until someone, one of my followers, gifted me a gift card and to use on the tight spot, and choose all the things that I wanted. They only just wanted to make sure that I got, a certain color or a certain style. No problem. So I got this big batch, and oh my gosh. From the first time that I put on nice nylons, it just was never, ever, ever the same. I didn't know that they could feel so good and so soft and grip my feet and my heel and my calves. I just didn't know. And then also too, like some of them they didn't run easily, they didn't snag easy. Just great quality nylons. I didn't know there was a whole world. So I really became hooked. My first brand that I fell in love with was sensual Raphael. CDRs, I call them. And just because the colors were great for my brown skin tone, the shine and the fit, and just how I could wear them all day. Hell, I could sleep in them if I wanted to. And it just felt natural. It felt really good. I tried Servants. Wasn't so great for me. Not a great fit for me. But I could see why they were so popular and people do love them. And then Wolfords. Oh my gosh. I think that's my favorite as far as just wearing just throughout the day for purposes of work or, just going out, doing something, having fun. They're just comfortable. They look good. They don't run. They feel fantastic. So, yeah, I ever since, and I can't look back. I can't go back to legs. If some of you in the States know about legs, they come in a little cup. And Nothing wrong with them, but yeah, now I know what I know. I love nylon. Yeah, that is my story. I hope you enjoyed my first post, and stick around. Please do leave in the comments things that you would love to hear me talk about for the next round. I think I kind of fit two in one here, talking about my favorites, and then also how I got into loving them. I got into loving them because of you guys. You guys spoiled me with wonderful nylons, and I just can't go back. And now they're just a must-have in my wardrobe. And I also do notice that a lot of, people, men, women as well, take notice to it. And especially the shinier. The shinier, oh my gosh, the more looks that I get, and not looks of like, what is that, but more looks of like, ooh, So it's all because of you guys. You opened up this world to me. I would have just been doing bare legs and lingerie, and that would have been that, but you guys really introduced me to a whole wonderful world, so I thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to our next Clover Talk.